All right, everybody. This is Paul McMillan II, and welcome to another live New York session. It is Monday, July 25th, 2022. So let me go ahead and check the news here. As we can see, there's no major news for today for the New York session. The euro was under some impact news for the London session, and the London session is pretty much over. So what we're going to do is just trade gold today. So the very first thing we're going to do is we're going to mark up from the 15-minute time frame to the 4-hour time frame. So let's switch to the 15-minute time frame. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go all the way back in price as far as we can, so that way we get an idea of how price interacted with support and resistance in the past, so that way we can get an idea of what it's going to do in the future. So let me go ahead and pause this recording and go all the way back in price, and then we'll get started. All right, so this is as far back as price goes. So now we're going to mark up institutional support and resistance. So I like to put it in areas where the institutions have done liquidity grabs. So I can kind of see that here. See that here. See that here as well. So this is a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. Um, yeah, that's a good one. Um, that's a good one there. So now we're going to start marking up zones in these areas. And then we're going to repeat the process all the way to the 4-hour time frame. That's what we're going to do. So now we're on the 30-minute time frame. This is where the last vertical line was. So now we're going to go to here. I'll put that there. It's a lot of liquidity grab here. So just marking up all these areas. So we want to make this, yeah, light green because it's the 30-minute. Wonder if I can put this up to here. Yeah, that's more appropriate. Now we're going to move to the 1 hour. And this is where the last vertical, well, actually, no, let me go back. I'm sorry. This is where the last vertical line was. We got to get this area here. So we'll make this red. Put this all the way up here. All right. So now um, so we're marking up these areas here. Right. So let's see. Now let's move on to the 4 hour. Looks like we marked up everything so far. All right. So now here's current price. So now what we're going to do is mark this up. Markup zones. This area. Now that we marked up all of these zones, what we're going to do is we are going to figure out what is the overall trend. I would say that price, now at this point, price was oversold and it went bullish for a short amount of time, but it looks like it's hitting this area and it looks like it's going to start turning bearish. So I'm just going to say right here, price is starting to go bearish. So now we're going to go to the 1 hour time frame to see if it's still bearish as well. Yeah, we see a bearish engulfing candle. 30-minute, we see prices dipping there. And then, yeah, we see that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start planning our trades. So the next thing I want to do is, looks like price is really dipping already. We're going to turn on our support and resistance levels. So in order to sell, I'm probably going to wait for price to break and retest here. So this is going to be the market execution here. Now for it to buy, I'll be looking for it to pass this line here. All right. Now I'm going to turn on my institutional indicator. So if it crosses here, they're probably going to try to fill this imbalance gap. So I'm going to be looking for them to at least go down to this next zone here. So let me go ahead and prepare my trades. I want to get at least 250 points of gold. Wait for the next candle. If it ends up dropping, I might jump in. If it buys up, at least 250 points of gold. Right. So that's what I'm going to shoot for. Do something here real quick. I'm going to prepare my trade for the sell just in case the price goes. Stop loss 727.65. 1721.59. All right. Okay. So at least 250 points worth of gold. I said Nas before I meant gold. And then this is going to be my second take profit here. So I'm probably going to adjust my take profit here to 1. So Looks like this price is pulling back a little bit, so I'm not going to go in yet. Let me adjust my take profit. 17, see, 1719.19. Let's see if gold is dropping. Looks like it is, but we'll see. Let me pause this recording. Hold on. All right, so I decided to get in for the sell. Looks like it's going. Let me see. .68. Crap, I probably got in too early. So what I'm gonna do is pause this recording until I get into profit. Be right back. Okay, so I messed up on the previous trade, but I decided to get in again because it's dropping. We'll see what happens. So once I get into profit, then I'll resume this recording. Be right back. For sure. All right, so I'll get in again. See how this goes. Gosh, that's incredible. Hold on for a second, guys. I said this last week that, now that we've been through some risk, man. So I messed up on 2 trades today. I'm gonna try to get in and see if I can get something out of this. If not, we'll wrap it up. So let me pause this recording and see where I'm at. Okay, so I'm in $200 profit. So I did trail my stop loss. See if it keeps on going. Let me pause this recording. Be right back. All right, so I made $343 on that. So I broke back even because I suffered 2 losses, but I made it back. So let me share my phone screen. So as you can see, because I jumped in too early, and I got to work on that, but it's all good. I suffered, I think it was like a 300 and something loss through this, and then made it back. So I broke even. So now I just got to continue to move forward and try to regain my balance and start profiting again. So at least I did that. So price dropped. Let's see, I got in from here. Whoops, hold on. Price dropped. I think I went and got in from here. It went down about 233 points. I think I got in maybe right here. So maybe almost 300 points. So that's what happened there. So let me do a couple of things real quick. Okay, so as an update, so I basically suffered 3 losses by getting in too early on the trade earlier, but then I pretty much made those losses back with $343 profit, as I just showed you. So I broke even back at $8. So at least I broke even. That's good, but I still got work to do. But I'm gonna go ahead and just wrap it up for this session. So see you guys later.